Hello, my name's Lynn Stone. I'm a London-based children's book illustrator, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to draw. Okay, I'm going to show you how to draw a cockerel, and for this you need a pencil and always have a handy rubber. Okay, first of all we need to create a basic circle shape, and then next to that shape we want to create an oval. At the moment these shapes don't really make much sense, but they will do eventually. Then we need to link them with a line. Then we need to link the bottom line, like so. Then we need to add a small tapering oval shape about here. Then we need to add, I guess it's a kind of half oval shape is the best way to describe it, to the top, like so. And then a very, very small circle at the top of that. Then we need to connect those two lines and put in a very basic shape there for the moment. Now coming down here we need to draw a basic shape of a foot, okay, and it's really basic because we are actually going to refine it at a later stage, and we need to show another leg. And again, do a sort of basic spade shape for the feet. Now we're going to refine it a lot more. We're going to give our cockerel his tail using the original circular shape that we created at the top as a guide. And these are just representative of the feathers at the back of the chicken, like this. Okay. It's already beginning to look chicken shaped. Then we need to kind of add a wing in here, like so, and then a few fancy feathers here, as they're quite pretty actually, cockerels, I think, in shaping. Okay, now we need to just indicate a shape for the eye, and we need to add the crown. I would do a basic shape to start with and then work within that shape. And they've got sort of a frilly top to their crowns like this. And you need to add the beak, so you can add the top part of the beak, and then he's busy doing his morning song, so we've got his mouth open, and then we have the little sacs underneath, which we'd already drawn in earlier. Let's define this edge a bit more because we've kind of lost it a bit. There we are. And now we need to really concentrate a little bit more on the feet. So we come in, like so, and we need to divide it up at the bottom. So we need a shape there and a shape there. We're going to add more detailing in a while. I'm just getting the basic shapes in position at the moment, like so. We'll do more detailing later. Okay, and I want to just get the tops of the legs in, like so. Then we're going to add a few hints of feathers running down. Now we need to do a little bit more with the face because there's quite a lot going on the face of a cockerel. They've got a kind of, a lot of them can have a coloured mark about here on the face, so you want to get that in. Connect up the top bit a bit more, like so. We're nearly there actually. And next we need to add some detailing to the front of the legs, like so. And let's get these feet right. They've got sort of like a circular end to them. So you can just draw little circles to get those looking right. Okay, little circles on the end. And then what we need to do is rub out some of our guidelines because they're kind of distracting us from seeing our cockerel at the moment. Okay, so just from those simple shapes, we have our cockerel.